Hello, my name is Adriana Fernandez. In this evaluate forum, I would like to present my comprehensive summary of chapter 1 of the textbook, focusing on the foundational scope and natural of business. Through my reading, I discovered that the origin of business is deeply rooted in human history, dating back to when making began tilling the earth and converting natural resources into consumable forms. While a general definition of business refers to any occupation, buying or selling to satisfy needs. My academic focus as students is especially on profit direct economic and commercial activity that provide goods and services to sustain and elevate a nation's living standard. When looking at these activities are organized and observed, the business can be classified either theoretical or practically. Theoretically, I can categorize business function into production, accounting and finance, management and marketing. On the other hand, practical classification divides business into production, commerce, and direct service. I learned that production is fundamentally a conversation process that turns input into outputs through three primary subsystems. The extractive subsystem, which deals with natural resources like agriculture and mining. The manufacturing subsystem, which converts inputs into finished goods. And the construction subsystem, which builds physical infrastructure. Meanwhile, commerce involves trade both internal retail and wholesale, and external import and export, alongside critical aids to trade such as banking, insurance, transportation, and advertising. Lastly, direct service are independent professional activities, such as healthcare or personal care sold on their own merits. I found it particularly enlightening to explore how modern business operations revolve around the pillar of specialization, division of labor, and exchange. In my analysis of this concept, I understand that specialization allows individuals to focus on tasks where they are highly proficient, which directly facilitates a division of labor where work is divided into specific, repetitive tasks assigned to specialists. Because this high level of specialization creates mutual interdependence. It establishes a clearness for exchange and not how society transitioned from the ancient, inefficient barter system which relied on the direct exchange of goods and services to a modern exchange system supported by money as a stable medium of exchange. Through my reading, I also recognized that business first do not exist solely to generate profit through profit remains a central objective. Other key goals identified include producing goods efficiently, protecting employee well-being, fostering good community relations through corporate social responsibility, and achieving sustainable long-term growth. To achieve these goals, the theoretical areas of business must work in harmony. For instance, are learned that effective production process relies on a four-step feedback loop, setting standard, comparing performance, taking corrective action, and measuring productivity. Similarly, I discovered that well accounting serves to record historical transactions, to show a firm's financial status. Financial management is a forward-looking practice focused on forecasting, maintaining reserve, replacing capital assets, and distributing dividends. Furthermore, my review clarified the distinction between management and business administration, showing me that administration is the overarching umbrella, while management is the actual process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling resources through people. I also appreciate the critical distinction between selling and marketing. Selling is focused on the seller's need to turn products into cash, whereas marketing is customer oriented, keen to anticipate and satisfy customer demands through the strategic manipulation of the 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. Finally, I examined the essential factors of production that businesses must combine to achieve their objectives, which are land, labor, and capital. Land represents the fixed natural resource provided by nature that earn rent, while labor represents the human resource paid through wage or salaries, which I can classify as unskilled, semi-skilled, or skilled. Thank you.